Alright. The only thing on the seats I really noticed was just right here. I would say that's probably normal wear and tear, getting in and out. A few little scuffs there. Other than that, the seats look pretty good. There's a little scuff. Just a few little blemishes here and there. It looks like wax. I had a phone call. I guess the recording stopped for a second. I'm not sure what that is. Probably can be wiped up. We just got it running now. It idled up kind of high, and then it idled down. Looks like it's back to normal. Looks like it got a little bit wet there. Apart from just leaving it open for a little while. I can't notice anything on the inside. And the slides up in here, they look pretty good. Sometimes people drive with it open quite a bit and it collects a lot of dirt and debris. This one seems okay. One thing I did notice, the rear brakes. Not sure if you can see. That's not wanting to focus. There we go. Rear pads are a little low. They'll need to be replaced. I don't know. Depends on how you drive it. It's still got a little life left. The rear tires, 5th week of 2021. They're Goodyears in the back, Continentals in the front. They all look pretty decent. They got plenty of tread life. It does show sides are cracking a little bit, but Texas heat looks like it's mainly on the outside wall. The front pads have a little more life left. A little thicker, but still kind of low. It's not really grooved in the front, but the back does have a little grooves. With it being wet, I'm not going to be able to find little tiny scratches, and that's just dirt along with my dirty fingers. Off this cover. A little dusty. It's missing the cap for the windshield washer. There is a little, kind of hard to see down there. It's a little dirty. It doesn't look like they really cleaned the crap out of it. It does look like they cleaned it up pretty good. What I'm saying is it doesn't look like it's had a whole bunch of leaks that were cleaned up. Maybe just a few little dirty spots. Yeah, it's really hard to see. There's a little bit of residue in the back. Not like a big dripping oil leak, more like some seepage. It really didn't look like that big of a deal. And I did notice this. The rim is a little scuffed up, but it looks pretty minor. Just like rubbing on a curb. And I don't think this, I thought this was a crack here, but that's just the seam for when it was molded. I'm fixing to take it for a test drive. Yeah, all the tires, the front tires are newer. This is 42nd week of 23, and these don't have any kind of cracking. But those pads are just like these pads, you know, front to back, front to left to right, and front to back. Just a few little nicks. And other than that, it's really clean. It's hard to see with the camera, but I don't see any door dings or dents. Hatch shocks are good. A little sub in the back. Does have a good full-size tire. Not a little donut. A little visor. The only kind of rust that I saw was on the CV axles, but that's just similar to the brake rotors. Nothing structurally. I don't think it's this one. I think it may be another vehicle around. I'm smelling oil. It's not coming from the motor. And I think it's coming from another vehicle. Well, I'm gonna stop this one here and see if I get the keys, take it for a test drive, and check out some other stuff.